We lived in Fukuoka, down in the southern island of Kyushu, and a good friend of ours came in. He goes, but it's really interesting, I don't know if you've heard the news, but there's been a big earthquake up in Sendai. And I said, no, I didn't know it, and we just continued to talk and kind of put that past us. Well, that evening as we got home, obviously you turn on the news just to see, and that's when you learn the devastation that was happening. And we knew then that something was going to be different in our lives. We just didn't know exactly what that might be.
We came up, and from that point, and we went just from where we're here right now, just a block over was the first place we went to. There was debris everywhere. It was hard to get through the streets. We had about 5 truckloads with us of people that we came up together with from Chiba. And as we were there, they cleared out an area of field where we were just going to give out food and clothing and necessary items, some of the things that we had brought as well. And the people just lined up, and as they're coming through and we're passing out the various things, people didn't want to go home. They just wanted someone to talk to. And they were living in the second floor of their homes. The first floor had been destroyed, and they had no water, no electricity, no heat, no kitchen or anything, because the first floor is destroyed. And so just trying to make do on the second floor of their homes. Men had lost their jobs, they had no place to go, nothing to do, and so even though the people received the goods to help them, they just stayed because they wanted someone to talk to. They wanted something to do. Junior high kids came and wanted to practice their English and different things. And we've been in Japan for 12 years. And what we're seeing now is just unbelievable. We've never seen the openness of the people like this.
After our meal on Saturday, there's some leftovers, so we took some to temporary housing just to give out. And as we were going down door to door and just offering it to the people, this one guy I noticed about 5 or 6 houses down had come out and was waiting for us. And so once we reached to him, we were actually running out. We just had a little bit left, but we had enough to give to him. Mm-hmm. And he had asked that question. He said, "Are you Christians?" And I said, "Yes, we are. How, why would you ask that?" And he said, well, at the beginning, you had all the government groups, and then you had all the NPOs and NGOs coming, and a lot of help, and we needed it. Mm-hmm. He goes, but it's interesting right now, at this point in time, it's only the Christians who keep coming. They're the only ones who seem to feel there's a need that we really have, and they seem to understand that.
And it's exciting to see the Japanese church standing up too. The Japanese church, they're sending volunteers up here and working together, and so they're seeing that there's Japanese believers. Not just, foreigners that are believers. There's Japanese people who know and love the Lord. They're like, oh, you're a Christian? And that's been exciting to see. In fact, we're working with various organizations, Grace City Relief, Help Tohoku, Presbyterian groups, and through their ministry here and through the Saturday Takidashi and the coffee house that we do here, one man has come to know the Lord.
As far as the church in America, I think, obviously, as Lorna mentioned, prayer is just the key. And if people want to come and, as a team and be prayer walkers and praying through the city and praying, I think that would be one great way to send a team. There's obviously other opportunities to help. There's still some need for physical cleanup, cleaning homes, cleaning streets. People can serve through singing or through serving food. There's different ways without language to still come and serve and be a light of Christ. If you speak Japanese, wow, to come and be a listening ear, to come and be able to hear the stories and reach into the heart and give these people hope. They're looking for hope.
And financially as well, the money that's been given to crisis response has helped to purchase this church building that's being used by many of the groups, to help start community centers, to do coffee times, to help people with jobs. There's just many different ways that money is being used, and so even giving towards the relief effort has been a huge help.